You're watching News Leader 9 with Cheryl Renee and meteorologist Greg Majewski.
It's not a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
No.
In fact, we'd shown you this picture a half hour ago. It would look like different, right?
Yeah, it was pouring down pretty good there for a brief second there down Manchester, but it's stopped for the moment. We'll get some more, though.
More before the end of the day?
Before the end of the day, so keep that umbrella handy. We knew it was going to be a wet one today. So, but definitely warmer. It's definitely warmed up out there than what we were seeing this morning. Here's what's trending with your forecast. We're definitely seeing a surging warmth ahead of that frontal system that'll be bringing in the colder air. And we're going to have to deal with the rain showers for it not only tonight, this afternoon, but also into tonight. But then we're going to see the colder weather finally move on in, and with it, finally going to see some sunshine. It's been about 10 days or so before we've seen some true, honest-to-God sunshine across the area, and I think we're going to finally see that. Looking right now on the radar, you see things looping through. Here's a little shower, little line of showers here moving through Muskogee County, stretching back into Russell County. Some rains up here north of Lee County, up toward Chambers, and moving up toward Heard County, approaching Troup County with some rain. So again, just keep the umbrella handy. You're probably going to need it for this afternoon. Zoom in a little closer. You can see the little downpours that moved right through Columbus. We heard it here on the roof here in the studio. Lasted all about 2 minutes and then it was gone. So this is continuing to race off toward the east at some 35 to 40 miles per hour. And we're still going to see that rain threat continue through the afternoon. Now, temperatures out there are definitely warming up. Look at Fort Benning up to 74 degrees right now. Columbus cooled down briefly because of that shower at 64 degrees. So it'll be borderline. We'll be flirting with the upper 60s to right around 70 degrees. 53 degrees in LaGrange, 74 in Eufaula, 63 in America. So you clearly got some sort of frontal boundary just kind of doing a little snaking right through the region with some warm air surging in from the south. Here's what's going on. A little weak wave along this front, and there's another wave that's going to form along this before we get this cold front to slide on through as that high pressure is weakening and heading on out of here as the wedge is breaking down from the northeast sections of Georgia. So here's what's going to happen. Watch that warm front kind of get on out of here. The frontal system's finally going to sink to our south by tomorrow morning. Some rain's kind of hanging back behind the system, and then the frontal system should clear on out by late tomorrow and into Wednesday. So I think we may see a little sunshine by tomorrow afternoon, some morning rain showers possible, but other than that, should see an improving situation for the week and some clear skies finally. We deserve it. It's been a little messy around here for a while, so we need it. All right, looking at the temperatures today, mostly cloudy, some afternoon rain showers. We'll see highs today right around 69 to 70 degrees, really depending on where that boundary sets up there. We're going to see showers likely for tonight, overnight lows dropping down into the lower 50s as the winds will shift around from the south to the north. And then as we break down the next several days, here we go. Temperatures tomorrow only in the middle to upper 50s for tomorrow. Morning lows and low 50s, so the temperature's really not going to move all that much. And then, then we're looking at the 30s for Wednesday morning, and the 30s will be sticking around, really, for most of the week, Thursday and also into Friday. And then temperatures warm up into around 60 degrees or so. Normal high 61, so we're going to be fairly close to average, really, for the week ahead, although a brief cool down for tomorrow. And the next rain threat looks like right now on Saturday, but should be clearing out, I'm thinking, Sunday morning right now.
I recall Thanksgiving Day was kind of chilly.
It was cold.
Get used to the cold weather again.
Yeah, absolutely. But, we've been above normal really for about 10 days now.
Incredible. Greg, thanks.
All right.